ISA, and then we're between 20 and 25,000.
So you got OAT indicated, so for all intent and purpose, that's IOAT.
Yep.
So use that column, and you don't have to worry about ISA.
Yep. So we're basically...
And then just interpolate if we're between on altitudes or temperatures.
Yeah, exactly. So we're basically at 20,000 here, you should be at minus 35. We're at minus 37. And then at 20,000 on the ISA minus 20, you should be at minus 45. So we're somewhere in between the two of them, and we're also between 20 and 25,000 feet.
So that's either 1,200 and change, or what? 1,200.
Either 1285 or 1298.
Yeah.
Or 1255 and 1313. So we're at 1250. We could be closer to 1280 if we want to.
I wouldn't adjust it. It won't make any difference.
Nope.
Air 529, change to my frequency 135.05.
In
Air 529,
test 1 2. Test 1 2. It won't make any measurable difference. 30 pounds of torque or so won't make a difference. The best to just leave it alone. Turns out we're hanging right around 182 airspeed, which is fine. It's in the green arc, but note the turbines don't have a yellow arc. So we go straight from green to red, and that's because turbines fly higher, they have more power, and are not needing that limit, that yellow limitation. So we're above 10,000, so we've turned off the pulse lights in the climb, and we've turned on the oxygen, which is behind me, the lever. So let's write down some ECTM, and then we'll be all caught up for the cruise. What I'm recommending now is, if you need a book, please call me. This is a turbine engine condition trend monitoring book, where we manually record the data that the engine is running at. But today's date, the torque setting is 1250. Prop speed 2000, compressor speed 90, call it 91. And that speed, that NG compressor speed, is the speed of the compressor expressed as a percentage of its rated speed, 91 roughly. Oil temperature, pressure is 63, 122 respectively. The reason we write this down is because even though some of the panels electronically record this, my experience is that pilots don't download that data, and it eventually gets lost. The other reason, maybe even more important, is it allows the pilot to be acutely aware of any changes in the performance of the aircraft, so he or she can alert mechanic to the anomaly. In the States, we have a VOR cross-check that we should do, and we use bearing pointer and aux assigned to nav1 and nav2 to do a cross-check, airborne cross-check on the nearest VOR. We're not doing that today because we're not in the U.S. I would dare say that the vast majority of U.S. pilots don't do that every 30 days. But my ECTM book, piston and turbine, both have a log in the back for VOR cross-checks, if you're so inclined. Dick Rochfort, fly safely. Train off it.